So welcome back to a brand new Inversion Addicts vlog, and it's a special one today. We're here at the Gangster Granny Opening. It's Monday the 17th. Cannot wait for this. Got some very special guests. We've got Big Marcus from Thrill Riders. We've got Parkspill over here. Big Danny, Coaster Dan's in the building somewhere. Not met him yet, but it's all going to be going off. Stick with us for an action-packed vlog. Really excited about this one. Let's get into it and have a look at this area down here at Wallybum's Way.
Still smells of wet paint.
Yeah, it does. It's fresh, isn't it? Morning. So here we are. We've just joined the queue for Gangster Granny. The time has finally arrived. It's time for our first ride ever on opening day of Gangster Granny. Stick with us. Let you know how we'll get on. Look who it is here, just dual vlogception. Parkspill's in the house. Really good to see Sean as always, and of course Marcus, the legend that is Thrill Riders. I heard he's the world's best photographer, but I don't know, this guy here. Oh, hello again. That beard's grown since I last saw you. Okay, so here we are. We've almost made it inside. There's absolutely every man and his dog here. Every single person who's ever started a YouTube channel is down at Alton Towers today, I swear. But Wallybum's Way is looking absolutely spot on, and we're about to take our first ride ever on Gangster Granny. Let's get into it. This is actually pretty cool. Look at this, Alton Towers Castle there, all in the same sort of animation style as David Williams and Gangster Granny. This is really nice.
It's like being at a zoo. Yeah, I know. Did you get it?
Well, goodness me, here we are, we've arrived.
I'm excited, man.
Over here. Listen, you lot, you're not going to just see the jewels, you're going to help us steal them. First, we drop into the sewers. Ben's a plumbing genius. Then we crack the vault, steal the jewels and get out. Watch out for the bobbies. Thanks, Gran. You're a gangster. A gangster granny? Let's bob and roll!
Absolutely awesome. Really good. There we have it. That was very, very good. Down here at Wallybum's Way.
What special deal on today? Pick a mix. Absolutely free. Absolutely free. There's a fence and $4.50 to the tour. Can use it again to make something.
That is a bargain.
All mugs today only. Get a free handle with it.
Oh, spot on, thank
Have a
you.
look round.
Yeah, Sean here was just saying how this all looks like a corner shop. Really good, all the David Williams merch. The shop's looking really good. What are you thinking there, Sean? You up for a bit of that?
What's up, the rain or
Yeah,
what?
yeah, just that rain. It's madness.
I'm not going out there, mate.
Madness. Did you enjoy the ride though?
Yeah, loved it.
Spot on.
Really loved it. I thought it was just like we were saying earlier when we come off, like what they've done with the space, like that small footprint, they've done really well.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, the different sort of individual sections of the ride. What are you saying, Marcus?
Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same. I like the photo actually seemed like it was themed to the,
Yeah, it was good.
because they didn't show you that you're on a police wall. I mean, you come out
Yeah.
and you're in jail.
Yeah, there's a few little surprises. Yeah, really good, guys. Did you enjoy it, Joe?
I loved it. I thought that was so cool.
Awesome. Really good. Really good. Love the theming, love the shop, love the exit. Yeah, spot on. That's a solid 10 out of 10 for me on Gangster Granny. Check out the rain here. Not ideal.
Anyone want a trolley?
Okay, so I do apologise if the audio wasn't great inside the shop there, but that was absolutely fantastic. Really enjoyed my ride on Gangster Granny. I think the whole ride area, Wallybum's Way, is fantastic. I think the actual ride itself's really good. For a family attraction, spot on. Obviously, it's not going to knock your socks off if you're coming for a sort of thrilling experience, but as far as it goes, Gangster Granny, in sort of a new family area here, Wallybum's Way, it looks fantastic. Great ride. So, we're going to probably take a stroll round if the rain allows it.
expectations. I guess, you know, well, I went on it and it's not
Right, here we are. There's a whole nation of vloggers. We got pretty much everybody in the community right now down here. The legend that is Sean Evans from Lift Hills and Thrills. Of course, Parkspill, Luke O'Neill. We've got Theme Park Jake, Coaster Dan. We've got Marcus from Thrill Riders. It is absolutely action-packed today, going off. But it's a rainy one, so let's see how we get on for footage. But first up, we're going to go and absolutely smash X. It's vlogception again. Oh my god, it is going off. Really excited about spending the day in a wet and windy Alton Towers again. But with all the boys, with the crew, the OTT crew, plus a few extras. Looking forward to it. Let's get into it. So next up, first ride on Hex of the 2021 season with an absolute bunch of legends. Really looking forward to this one. Let's get into it.
The carriage had stopped. With calm and stretch, an old woman pleaded with the Earl.
So there we have it. We've done Gangster Granny. We've had a fantastic ride back on Hex. Really happy with that one. Going to take a stroll around the park now. Of course, get a ride on Jewel and see what else is going on. Let's hope the weather holds off. So, absolutely fantastic start to the day here down at Alton Towers. Absolutely loved our ride on Gangster Granny and also Hex. Really good to be back on that one. And of course, we're here with this whole bunch of absolute legends. Really loving it today. Of course, it's Theme Park Jake.
When are you ever going to show your face?
Well, the mic's facing me, so I don't think anyone can even hear you. Jake's just telling everybody how handsome I am. Here we have Sean Evans from Lift Hills and Thrills. I'll subtitle for you. He's basically just saying Leeds beards, amazing. So there we have it. We've just had a fantastic ride back on Jewel, and it's so good to have these indoor attractions back. I tell you what, Gangster Granny's fantastic. Jewel's looking really good, and it's riding fantastically. Love that little competition aspect with Jewel. Yeah, really good. So here we go. We're going to take a stroll around now, see what else is on the agenda for the day. It's a very wet Alton Towers, but it is Monday the 17th. Of course, Gangster Granny's opening day, so the park's quite busy. But stick with us, we'll see what's going on. So we've made it down to the Forbidden Valley, and we're going to take a ride, a very wet ride down here on Nemesis. I'm not sure how much footage I'm going to be able to get today because he's absolutely chucking it down now. But really glad that I came down for the opening of Gangster Granny. I am going to pop back over before I leave and head into Wallybum's way again just to get you some more footage, so stick with us for that. And thanks as ever for watching Inversion Addicts. There we go. Oh, there we go. Parkspill's in the building. Really good ride on Nemesis. We actually got front row. Absolutely spot on. Really looking forward, as I said in the previous vlog, to a bit of Mardi Gras. The weather's still wet, but it is what it is. So spot on ride down here on Nemesis. And then we're going to get the Sky Ride back over to Wallybum's way. So let's go and have another good look round the Gangster Granny area. Stick with us. Okay, so here we go on my favourite ride in the park. It's the Sky Ride, the Leg Saver. Looking forward to this one. On our way back down to Gangster Granny. Let's go. So welcome back down to Wallybum's way. And I know I didn't quite get like an in-depth look around here before because of the rain. It's actually slowed down. So let's take a nice stroll around Wallybum's way and I'll show you all the new additions. So of course, first up, the Royal Carousel. Lovely. Really nice, love that. And the Sizzler down here as well, that's really cool to see. Although it isn't one of the part of the retro squad, it's still just one of the new additions for the year. So very cool down here at Wallybum's Way. There's all kinds going on here on opening day of the brand new ride, and I'm loving it. It's a shame about the weather, but spot on. Hey, Sam Costello's here too. We love a bit of Sam, what a legend. Here he is. And all the boys are just waiting to come off Gangster Granny. We've just had our second ride of the day on there, and I'm really enjoying it. I love this end. They've got a couple of little characters in there at Radji's shop. Really good. And of course the street sign down here, Wallybum's Way. I think I'm saying that right, am I? Wallybums? I don't know. But really nice, spot on. And that's one thing I've really noticed down here. All the brand new theming in the buildings look absolutely fantastic. Really impressed with Gangster Granny the ride. It's a really good ride. Down here at Wallybum's Way we also have this. I think it's Raj's bottom burp. Really funny. It actually farts as it goes up and down. So this area is going to be great for your kids and your families. It's a really light-hearted, fun area. So impressed with Wallybum's Way. So, absolutely loving it down here at Gangster Granny. The whole Wallybum's Way area is looking fantastic. And down here at Cloud Cuckoo Land as well, all the buildings have been refreshed. It's looking really, really good. So it's spot on to be back down here at Alton Towers. Really good to be back in the indoor attractions as well. We've had a fantastic go on Jewel. Great ride on Hex. Absolutely loving it.
Hello. You well, sir?
Here we go, Sam Costello's got something for you. Oh, gee!
Swag.
So absolutely awesome. We're going to quickly check in here with Danny before he leaves. What did you think of that, mate?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was a good ride. I enjoyed it. Brilliant area. It was nice and stuff. But yeah, overall, it's good for the kids and it's good for the family for sure.
And so there we have it. A fantastic little trip down to Wallybum's Way and a good little ride on Gangster Granny. Really happy that I've come down for opening day. Spot on. So we're going to take a little stroll around the park now. The rain has eased up, so we're going to get down to Wicker Man, get a ride on there, and maybe the Smiler, who knows? Stick with us and I'll let you know how we get on. So a little bit unfortunate here. We have just had a stoppage on the Smiler just as we were about to have our first ride on it. What an absolute nightmare. It's actually stopped on the vertical lift hill. It's a bit of a disaster. God knows how long that one's going to be down. So next up we're going to take a stroll over and have a ride on the original dive machine, Oblivion. So there we have it, no Smiler unfortunately, but a really, really good ride on Oblivion as always. So we're in the last hour of the park and as you can see, the weather's picked up absolutely fantastically. So we're going to take a stroll round now over to Wicker Man and get our last ride of the day there. So stick with us. So very cool down here as well, just for Mardi Gras, some of the new food units. So there's a New York deli, there's also a Greek place down here, looks really cool. I'm looking forward to trying the Yorkshire pudding wrap too, so we'll give that a go. Well, I really wish the day had started off as it's ended. Absolutely gorgeous weather down here at the Towers now. What a day it's ended up being. Fantastic for the opening day of Gangster Granny. There's Luke O'Neill, everybody. We've also got Marcus from Thrill Riders, Theme Park Jake, and Sam Costello. We're going to go down and have a ride on the Wicker Man. Let's get it.
So the Sky Ride was running today. I can't wait to get onto Wicker Man. And here it is, the GCI Beauty Wicker Man. Let's go and have a ride on Wicker Man.
And here we are, we've made it down to Big Bob for our last ride of the day on Wicker Man. Really excited about this one. It's been raining all day, so I bet it's running absolutely awesome. Fantastic. Let's jump on here. I'll let you know how we get on. So there we have it, our last ride of the day on the Wicker Man, and I've absolutely loved that. It was flying round. I don't know what they've done, but that TLC in the off season worked an absolute treat. So there we have it. Once again, can't thank you enough for watching. It's been the first day of Gangster Granny Opening, Monday the 17th of May, and it's been a fantastic one. Well, there we have that, our last ride of the day on Nemesis, and what a ride that is, absolutely unbelievable. Slight change to my my original plan. I was on my way out of the park towards Tower Street, but I got called over to Nemesis. We've had a last ride, and it was on the front row of all places. Absolutely outstanding. So that's going to wrap up another great visit down here to Alton Towers. It's been the opening of Gangster Granny, and I've loved every minute of it. So thank you so much for watching, and of course, until next time, take care.